Hey guys, what's poppin'? It's Makeup by Kate Pitch and I'm back for another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this sultry olivey bronze smoky eye and then this nude lip that I am seriously into right now. This lighting is weird. Am I going anywhere tonight? Hell no. Actually, you want to know where I'm going? In my bed, yeah. A really good use of this makeup. But I really don't care because I hate people. So if you're interested in how to get this look, pour yourself a glass of Prosecco and keep on watching. So first I filled in my brows off camera because I'm not trying to keep you here that long. And I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer in the shade medium brown. And actually, I forgot to set my brows, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. So let's get to it. I'm gonna be taking the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Eden. And then take the Sigma 3D HD Precision brush and use that to blend that in. I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so after we prime the lid, I'm gonna take the Mercier translucent powder and the Sigma E35 blending brush and use that to set the eyeshadow primer so that nothing creases. Okay, so for this look, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill / Morphe palette, but please excuse the way it looks. I tried to depot some of the eyeshadows into like a Z palette for my kit, and I completely failed at that, so that's why it looks like a hot mess with no napkins. Anyways, I'm going to be starting out with the shade right here. And I'm going to be taking the E35 brush from Sigma and just windshield wipering that into the crease. The color really isn't going to be that noticeable, but I just like to layer things gradually so that I know that everything transitions nicely. For the crease or for really anything that you're going to do blending wise, you want to use something fluffy, I guess. This is going to like blend things out, diffuse things, make things look soft, help things sort of transition together. So that's why I use this brush like so often, because blending is so important with everything makeup related, but you know, especially the eyes. After that, I'm gonna take this shade. And I'm taking the E35 and going into the exact same spot, but this is a little bit darker, obviously. And it is just gradually building the intensity in the crease. Also like to do a little egg scrambling here to really soften any edges. Gonna just take a little bit more of the same shade with the same brush and again build the intensity. Next, I'm gonna take the Sigma E25 brush. This is also for blending, but it's a little bit like less big, I guess. I'm gonna take the same color from the Jaclyn Hill palette that I just used in my crease, and I am going to tap this onto the lid. I don't really care about the intensity of this shade, which is why I'm using a blending brush, because I'm gonna go on top with a darker brown, but I just, again, want this to kind of be all over the lid a little bit so that everything like gradiates nicely. Next, I'm gonna be using the shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette and taking the Sigma E25 brush to just get that first layer of this color down. And you want to be very light with your pressure, as I've said before in previous videos, because it'll definitely help to prevent fallout, which is why I'm able to do my face first. It'll also make blending everything much easier. If you're pushing too hard, it just looks choppy. I'm gonna go back in with my E35 brush from Sigma. I don't have any extra product. I mean, there might be some product, but I didn't like dip in for any more. And I'm just going to blend out the edges so that there's no harsh lines. I'm gonna take the MAC 239 brush, a flat brush, which is going to be great for packing on color more intensely to the lid. And then I'm going to take this olive-ish color from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Just tap that onto the lid with the 239. I'm going to take the E25 again and just kind of make sure that it's not like an oval shape from where I put that. Again, I want it to all kind of transition in and out of each other. Next, I'm going to be taking the 239 brush from MAC and this golden bronze shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette and tapping that on top of the green, but mostly just on the center of the eye. For the bottom lash line, I'm going to be taking this Sephora Collection Precision Smudge brush, and I'm going to go in with that brown shade that we used from the Jaclyn Hill palette right here. This brush is nice and small, but it also kind of tapers to a point so that you can put the product where you want it. I really like to do something on the lower lash line to just kind of help to complete the whole look. Usually it just looks bare if you don't. It kind of depends on the look that you're going for, because you don't always have to do something, but when you do something really intense on the top, you generally want to do something to kind of balance it out on the bottom. Now I'm just taking the E25 brush from Sigma and kind of using that to blend out the bottom so that it doesn't look harsh. Next, we're going to line the eyes with the NYC Liquid Eyeliner in black. For the bottom lash, I'm going to take the Marc Jacobs Gel Liner Pencil in the shade Blacker. This is an excellent eyeliner that will not move on you. And then I like to do it right on the waterline and just wiggle back and forth. Again, until you get the desired intensity that you want. On to the lashes. I'm going to prime the eyelashes with the Lancome Cils Booster Mascara Primer. To finish off the lashes, I'm taking the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara. I mean, come on, y'all. Like, it looks like I got eyelash extensions, but I don't. To finish off this look, I'm going to be using the Tarte lip paint in the shade Birthday Sue. And then I'm going to be taking a little bit of the Kylie Cosmetics gloss in the shade Literally and just tapping that, because I cannot stand wearing matte lipsticks. My lips feel too crusty when I wear them. Okay, now this is the final look. I wish I could say I was going somewhere, but I'm not. My ass is staying home. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please, 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 times a million bajillion, comment, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me because I'm trying to make this YouTube video thing work. So yeah, if you could do that for me, that would be like, it'd be the real MVP. But anyways, I'm gonna go now. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will see you on my next video. Peace and blessings.